I'm thinking about how we are standing here united from the Tennessee State House to the California State House with a very clear message that if you come for one of us, you come for all of us.
That's right.
With a very clear message that we must protect kids and not guns. With a very clear message that this is what multiracial democracy looks like, and we will not allow any type of authoritarian, anti-democratic force to take us backwards in our history to a time that we don't want to go to.
We are here today because of what transpired on March the 27th. There was a mass shooting that took place that claimed the lives of 3 9-year-old children, babies, as well as some adults from convict school in Tennessee. Representatives Jones and Pierce and Johnson heard about the situation and was outraged, and a protest took place on the Capitol in the Tennessee legislature. The action led to an unjust expulsion of 2 representatives, Representative Jones and Representative Pierce, by their colleagues in the Tennessee House legislature. But Johnson was not expelled. Well, as we recognize this miscarriage of justice, I am happy to report that Representative Jones and Pearson has been reappointed to the House so they can go back to action and go back to representing the people who put them in that seat. This is an important issue that must be recognized, that an injustice took place in this Tennessee legislature. Democracy was threatened by the actions that the Tennessee legislature did. Because these individuals stood boldly to represent their constituency, and today I wear orange, to elevate gun violence, not only in Tennessee, but California, across this country. We say no more, and we say enough is enough. We're calling on sensible gun legislation to take place and to ring out throughout the United States of America. And these 2 individuals made sure that their voices were heard and their voices were attempted to be silenced.
They were so threatened by democracy that they ended session 3 weeks early. We're out of session. That's why I'm here today, because they ended session early because they did not want to have the conversation about common sense gun laws. That is not democracy. And some people saw that we had a megaphone. It's because they cut off the microphone. Some people that saw that we walked up to the well, and it's because our people, the mothers and the children, the students, the grandparents, the clergy who gathered at our state capitol by the thousands were not welcomed as we see here today, but were silenced and ignored by those in offices of political power simply for saying that we want our children to live free from the terror of mass shootings.
We have AJR 5 that my colleagues in both houses have signed on as a co-author in support of denouncing the Tennessee legislature from doing the kind of action that could lead to other states following what Tennessee has done. This AJR will go on record to making sure that California goes on record standing in solidarity against what transpired in Tennessee, but also supporting these representatives for representing their community, for standing up, for calling for good gun, sensible legislation. The same thing that we call on here in California. California has led the way, and we hope that other states will follow, but we also call on the federal government.
No matter if you go to a grocery store or a church or synagogue or mosque, no matter if you are in school, you should not be fearful that some mad person who has easy access to weapons of war could come in at any moment and take your life or the life of your loved one. To the Tennessee Republican leadership, which decided to expel us, as I said that day, we were fighting for your children too. We are fighting for your grandchildren too. And we'll continue to fight. We'll continue to fight because we are connected across geography. We are connected across the boundaries of state borders because we know that we are a beloved community. And we stand united in this moment that is calling us to do something out of the ordinary.
We need sensible gun legislation in Tennessee, but also hopefully it's a wake-up call for all the United States of America, for other states to also take a courageous stand and put forth sensible gun legislation in those states. And today, I think it's a turning point for all America, but certainly California. We stand with these brothers and we wish them well on their journey, but they're not alone.